What's up, guys? This is HH Gamer back with another episode. In this episode, we are touching down in a new game. This one I've heard about and I want to try out for myself. It's called Pacific Drive. Let's explore, let's survive, let's see what they got. The first thing, I have not looked through pretty much anything. I just turned the game on. So let's go ahead and go to settings. And let's see, camera, FOV. I don't know what to change or if I or why I would change any of this. Let me just look at the controls. I am on mouse and keyboard. Okay, here we go. So move back, move forward, backward. Looks pretty standard. Jump, crouch with control, sprint, E, uninstall. Okay, or deposit, kick, zoom in, XYZ. Okay, so I guess some of this stuff we'll see once we get into the game. Bindings for the car. All right, that's enough of that. Let's get on back. Let's go. Self-guided tour, Rainforest, Hurricane Ridge, Ruby Beach, Lake Crescent, the auto shop. Okay. Let's get into it, man. Let's see. So I just press one of these, I'm guessing. Memorable routes. Campaign, the full Pacific Drive experience. Jumpstart, start after the beginning of the story. Now I want the whole thing, baby. I want the whole thing. All right, gameplay presets, Pacific Drive Scenic Tour. Okay, so this one, Pacific Drive through the Olympic Peninsula, the standard Pacific Drive experience, Scenic Tour, crafting requirements, resource consumption, driving difficulties, hazards, dangers. The player cannot die. What? Okay. A Sunday drive to focus on Olympic Peninsula. The same gameplay intention of Pacific Drive, but gathering and crafting and research are all lowered. Nuclear journey. Every map will be filled with low-dose radiation that is harmful to the player. Storms are faster and stronger. A challenging drive. This is mechanics road trip. Challenging drive and susceptible car will provide a test for your forethought, problem solving, and automobile experience. And then Olympic Gauntlet. Oh man, this is it gets crazier and crazier. I see the little levels going up there. And then the Iron Wagon and Extreme Gauntlet to challenge the most dedicated breachers with no room for failure. Okay, let's go for the Pacific Drive. It's my first time on this game anyway, so let's see what they're talking about. In 1947, the Olympic Peninsula became the staging ground for a promising new technology. As rumors of its utopian creation spread, so did stories about overnight oh man. Well, that's gone. Should have read faster. In 1955, the government walled off a section of the peninsula to establish the Olympic Exclusive Zone. For 30 years, the zone's borders grew until the government withdrew and sealed every access point. What happened inside was never disclosed. Okay. Order form, address. Okay. The Olympic Peninsula, 1998. Okay. So I guess forward and then I can go backward. Or can I go back? Yeah, I can go back. S for brake and reverse. Steer. Where am I headed to? I'm just driving for now. I'm wondering, can I...
Sulfur and smoke
Okay.
glows through the snow.
So just keep driving.
Smells like money.
Let's see what we got here. Toggle wipers.
Between the dry pines of
Well, I gotta get used to driving with one hand and then have it's first person driving.
You might have to hang behind. Hang behind.
Now this music, I'm wondering, is that going to get a flag? Let me see. Let me make sure that the music isn't going to be a problem here. Audio, master music. Yeah. I don't want the music to be an issue on my videos, so subtitles, radio music. I just feel like that's going to be an issue. All right, let's get going. A lot of rain coming down for sure. Let's see. What happens if you turn the wipers off? Does it get super blurry? I can still see pretty good. Okay, it says E. Oh, it says it warned me to turn them on. Okay, I turned them on. Remember to look where I'm going. All right. The soft putter of rain. Guess I'll get some more instructions here soon. Okay, so we're going into toggle headlights. Okay. All right. Seeing what looks like some kind of building, some kind of, where did I come to? Okay. So go back. I drive into here. Let's say warning. It just says warning. All right, let's keep going. Okay. Yeah, did I just hear something? Oh, maybe I'm just tripping. Oh no, I'm definitely driving through something. Wipers off. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that is on the ground that's kind of moving or blowing up or whatnot. Or if it's even hurting or helping the vehicle. Not sure. Yeah, that doesn't, okay. Definitely doesn't. Alright, so there goes the car. How about I go back this way? Oh boy. Well, got sucked into another dimension. Okay, walk. Okay, I can jump. Alright, so press this. Oh, I can run pretty fast. Can I touch these? It looks like a, yeah, I touch them. Interesting. Zero gravity has been enacted. And it is super dark. Okay. So it says find transportation. Oh wait, this is my car. Do I need to put all this? How do I? Okay. It's gonna continue on this way and follow the little golden lights. This stuff is making. Oh, it's hurting me. That glowing stuff is hurting me. I see red around my screen. I don't know. Maybe it's not hurting me. Maybe that red is just doing its thing. Okay, so we got caution. Crouch. Oh, I gotta hold it to get down under there. Alright. Okay. Looks like I'm out of the area and I don't see any red around my screen anymore. Oh. Yeah, that stuff is dangerous. I'm starting to bleed again. Let's see. F or hit.
Hello? Someone out there? Hello? What a swan. Never mind. Francis, the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
Okay. Sure, I heard somebody over here. Put the wheel back on. Okay. I don't see anybody. Okay, wheel. Okay, so I don't see anybody. Alright, so this is the wheel. Let's pick that up. And we're gonna put this on. Okay, so there is a wheel. And where there is a wheel, let's see, there may not be a way. Alright, so get in the car. Go to safety. Okay, I can't start engine. Turn key. Okay. And I'll go to get to safety.
Oh, signal. Yes, it's back. It's back. This is Tobias Barlow and Francis Cook, located in mid-zone sector B. Do you read
Put car and drive.
I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around sector
How do
E.
I put it in
Hey,
drive?
Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there.
Okay.
Hey, we got a live one. Hey, do you copy? Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
Hello.
They don't have a transmitter. We won't hear a thing back.
Huh. What if they're stranded? Could they, they're from outside? They're a preacher. Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall? No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
And if we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. Your closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can, and be quick about it.
Okay. Drive east to find shelter. Bro, this car just stopped. Bro, chill out. Siphon fuel, okay. Exit car. Oh boy. Okay, let me how do I Oh my gosh. I'm glad I looked back. Man. Almost did me dirty there. Alright. That thing rolled all the way back. Alright, so let's see. How do we check your trunk for fuel can, okay. Let's see. Trunk for fuel can. Or check, maybe it's their trunk I gotta check. Huh. Drive east, check your trunk for a fuel can. Am I crazy? Open. Or do I have to be in the car to check? Wait, what's this? What in the world? I did not see that at first. Alright, got a fuel can. Siphon fuel. Oh, they doing it the legitimate way. Okay. So he's gonna have to do it with his mouth. Okay, fill my tank. I guess I can't look away. I kind of see what was behind me. Alright. Throw that back in there. Remember where that is now. I need you to put that in drive. Can I please start up the car? Oh boy, I'm about to die for real. I thought they were playing. It is not a game. It is not a game, friends.
There it is again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? Oh, kid, could it be? A remnant?
That can't be. There hasn't been one in decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No. What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way. No way. Do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy Christ! No one's had working wheels in here for ages. Boy, I'd kill to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, the breacher needs to get to safety. Then we can look at whether that car's a remnant or not.
In my heart of hearts, I already know. Then back, baby.
Right.
Find a shelter, go on and let yourself in. Hoppy ain't gonna like you poking around in there, but better to face a bad side than let the zone eat you alive.
Yeah, let's see. This is where I'm supposed to be. Looks like it. Okay. There's a door open right here, so I'm guessing, let me turn the car off. Put it in park. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, let's look around here. Okay, find a way into the building. Make sure nothing else is. Okay, let's go in before we get capsized. Oh, my wheel. Oh, I guess they forced us to stop here. Okay, that makes sense. Didn't go any further if I wanted to. I don't know if I want to go back outside just yet. I want to kind of look around here. Flip the breaker switch. Exit breaker switch. Wait, breaker switch should be where some lights are, right? So this is this right here. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel safe. But what is that?
Who's there? The shop has been breached. You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow! My head. It's an emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. We sent a breacher to your garage on official zone business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car, and, well,
Get off the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
right, like I said, super official zone business. Protocol, demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and 17 volumes and...
Tell her that voice cuts like a nail gun to the skull. So, another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through. Wait, I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone.
Unfortunately, the barrier wall is as fortified against breaches trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
All right, put the wheel back on. Okay, there we go. Drive the car into the auto shop. Let me make sure that garage is still up. I just didn't want to be standing around with the garage open. I like to shut doors. right. You're in here. Close this. Alright, open headset. It says, what button is that? 1, 2, 3. Add to your to-do list. Crew door. How in the world do I open? Oh. Wait, nope, not that. Not the directional keys. What key is it? Tab. Maybe that's it. Tab. Okay, so let's see. Blueprints. First aid. Crew door. The crew door, duct tape, fabric, an improvised bandage. This will do until you can patch yourself up at an auto shop. Okay, let's beat that. Into checklist. Whatever plus C. Okay. Alright, duct tape. So we need to get some scrap metal, plastic, duct tape, and all this stuff. Okay. Let's see. The car of yours needs some attention. Gather items from abandoned car behind the garage for your checklist. I got a little bit of map here. Okay. So let's go see about that. Can I not get out? Oh, the door is locked right there. Okay, let me go. Alright. Crude panel. Okay, so it says gather items from the abandoned car. Search the abandoned car's trunk. Okay. So we have a toolbox. Let's go ahead and this is in my book bag, I guess. So put that in my pack. Toolbox. This in my pack. And there. And what's this? Hands. Alright. So I can put stuff in my book bag, put stuff in my hands, and then the toolbox. So I took the stuff out of the toolbox. And we're gonna go and try to fix this thing up. Open inventory. Duct tape. Sort, drop, equip. Where do I need to put this duct tape? I stacked it on this. What is this? A pry bar and then a mechanics kit. So we equip this in my hands. We may be able to go and scrap some more things off of this, possibly. Equip. Oh, equip pry bar. Let's put that. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. So in the trunk, we have a road flare, glass shards, road flare, road flare. Alright, so let me take all of it out of the trunk. Okay. And let's see what else we need to do now. Gather items, search the dumpster by the garage door for crucial items you're unable to craft. Okay. What? Okay. Is it? Oh, what is this? A scrapper. Okay. Oh, wow. What is it? So can I scrap this car? Scrap the abandoned car's wheels. Interesting. Let's try that. Wow. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go ahead and take all of that. Scrap wheels, panels, and doors. Wait, what happened to the scrapper? Maybe my book bags. Let me go and see what's in my book bag. So currently in my hands, I have scrap metal, but I want to put my scrapper back in my hands. Okay, there we go. And so we want the doors. Bro, pick that up. Okay, so we have that. Okay. Let's see, so I'm gonna go back over. Okay, there it is. Oh, I can throw things. Okay, I didn't realize that. Oh, another wheel. Get back out. Okay, and this right here. Mm-hmm. Scrap abandoned. All right. Perfect. Oh. Oh. Left the biggest piece on here. Alright, let's see. I think that's everything. That's cool. Alright, so now it says craft the crew. Well, let me close this. Now it says craft the craft a crude door in the shop. Crude door. We got plenty of everything, so we're gonna craft that. This weary, flimsy piece of oxidized metal will both open and close. It will also keep out the wind and the rain. It just barely meets every technical specification required to be a door. Okay. So that is in my inventory now. Okay, crude door. Now I need to install the crude door. I think yeah, I think I'm more in need of this side door than the rear. Okay, perfect. Trunk crafting. What is that? Get the repair putty. Oh, that's the walls moving. Okay, I was like, what does that sound? All right. It says get the repair putty from the locker. Repair putty. Okay, repair putty. We'll put that right on in my bag. And what are we gonna do with that? Equip repair putty. Use a repair putty to repair the car's structural parts. So if I just start doing this. Ooh, what kind of magic is that? Okay, let's try it here. Or do I have any more? Did I use it all? Structural parts. Maybe. Okay. Oh, that's kind of nasty right there. Bring back the sheen. That's 60%. Did that do anything? I'm not sure if that did anything. 70%. Okay, crude panel. So it looks a lot better than it did, but still, rear bumper, I don't know if I could throw that on there. Let's see what else we could do here. Maybe this needs some more. Nope, can't really do anything. Oh, there we go. 94, 95, 96, 97. Didn't really do much. Hey. Alright, fix the flat tire and scan the flat tire. So, flat tire. Let's get that. Oh, snap. So we need to see. Okay, repair the flat by crafting and using a sealing kit. Craft a sealing kit. So where did I go to craft last time? Was it in here? No. Repair a sealing kit or replace the flat with a spare tire found in the locker. Let me try to craft here. So, where did I go to craft last time? Was that over here? Okay, so we got a pry bar. No. First aid. Oh, there's a sealing kit. Is that what I need? What all do I need for a sealing kit, actually? So I need rubber. I got plenty of rubber. I need duct tape. One more duct tape. Let's see if I can find some duct tape. Chemicals, first aid kit, spare tire. Well, there's a spare tire, but I feel like I can find some duct tape around here. That's locked. Okay. Wait. You say I logged that? Fix is a pry bar, so I can pry that open. Okay. We'll pry that open real quick. Okay, this is the other side. Interesting. What does this say? High R levels, facility extreme caution, advise further inquiries directed to gate C2B. Pine tree. Okay. Get on back in. Alright. Not too worried about that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna grab the tire out of here, man. It is what it is. I mean, they literally supplied a tire, so why not, right? We'll find more duct tape another time. Alright, so... Oh, I need to take it off first. Okay, let me... My little bare hands here. Oh, I didn't even do that. Oh, man. Okay, let me get back over here. Whoopsie. Alright, 4. How do I get this off? So R to try to repair it. C. Lock that. Okay, I kind of know that much. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now let's throw that on down. Alright. And this one, open inventory. What do they want me to do in here? Not sure. Alright, so it says summer tire, tier log. Let's look at this and see what's wrong with it. Alright, rear right wheel. Rear right wheel is way down there. Okay, front. He's telling me to go to my inventory. Let me go to my logbook. Car abilities, in-car controls, the auto shop, movement and interaction. Map. Fabric. What I seem to be needing now. To rear right wheel. And I want to this one. What is conveniently known as a spare tire is really a whole entire spare tire. What? Still, who wants to break with convention and start quibbling over details? Okay. Here. Okay, so we might just have to look for equip a mechanics kit. Okay, I'm tripping. So equip that mechanics kit. Scrapper mechanics kit. Should just follow the instructions, huh? Alright, right. Over here, use this to fix the loose wheel. Oh wow. Not zone preparation, outfit the car. Install a cardboard box. What? In the trunk, okay. All right. Install a craft mat in the trunk.
Oh, there's a little prototype of mine in the garage. The arc device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit.
Arc device. Look like a police scanner.
This beauty won't just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you.
Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
Alright, get first aid kits from the locker. First aid kits. And some of those chemicals. Alright, first aid. Store items from your drive in the car trunk. Alright. I mean, the trunk looks pretty full, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, store items. So we need more. We got the first. Oh, we got to store this. Cardboard. How can I put more stuff in here? So cardboard boxes. don't want to do that. Alright, let me go find some scrapper and all of that good stuff. So is there any way for me to do like a mass store everything at once? Inventory, equip, assign, quick slot, rearrange, equip, drop, sort. I want to put, put it in my hand. And let's see if I can put it in here some type of way first. Oh, can I put it in the cardboard box? Let's see if it'll put it over there. Oh, it looks like he's using it. Doesn't seem right. Okay, so I dropped the first aid kit in there. Road flare. I actually burned my road flare. So, don't have that. Maybe I can craft one. Road flare. Bar. Not sure I want to do that. Where's that road flare, man? Scrapper. Oh, my scrapper. Yeah, let me get that in my hand. And okay, so scrapper's in there, so you put R. Fuel can. I thought I already had a fuel can in here already. Okay. There must be another fuel can in here somewhere. Interesting. Missions. See. What is that? Zero engine. How do I close this? Okay, I did not want to do that. Alright. Rear left panel, front panel. So there's got to be another way to get. There's 3 first aid kits in here. The only thing that I'm missing is the road flare. Or maybe I'm not. Let me check my bag one more time. Bro, I got a road flare right here, bro. I thought I used them all. Alright, let's go ahead and stick that play in there. Pick up the gear blueprints by the front door. Let's get that. What? Okay. Impact hammer blueprint. Alright, use the pump to fill the fuel tank. Pump, pump, pump. It's gotta be near, right? Right here. Alright. Pop that bad boy right back in there. Alright, so throw the switch to 6% charge the battery.
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall.
Projector against the wall. This one. Select destination. Oh, this is a projector. It's something else. Let's see. Oh, right here. Okay.
This is the zone. Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
I mean, I guess the only place I can pick is right here. Alright, so it says mission, zone preparation, plan your route, select destination using the map on the wall, junction features, not scanned, exit gateway, zone preparation. Okay. So this is the only spot, so I'll go ahead and
Off
do
you
that.
go. Make a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
Alright, let's get to it. Left out of the garage and follow. You told me to get in before I even let the garage up? Really? Alright. So that's a good little map we got there. And let's go ahead and turn this bad boy on. Alright. Let's get it. Okay. I'm going the right way, or doesn't get on the road. This doesn't feel quite right. Cause I see it right there. Or maybe the garage was the other way. Okay. Alright, well that works too. I forgot to turn the flashlights on. Let me see. How did I turn the not sure. Okay. Alright, so zone preparation, get on the road, we did all of that. And I want to travel to the next location here. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, newbie, I'll keep this simple. Don't want to overwhelm that little brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a spark tower. That's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators.
Okay.
The ARC device is picking up on some plasma generators nearby. Your headset has a built-in scanner. Use it on the plasma generator, and it'll figure out the tools you need.
Okay. So can I just... Okay, that's... Alright, so limb is poison. That's not a generator, is it? Let's see, recommended. It's definitely something right here. Okay, so I will look at this. Alright.
Looks like it's ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will do the trick.
Impact hammer. Okay, add. Looks like something's glowing back there in the house. Headsets. Alright, let's see. So we got plastic, scrap metal, I will take that. Fabric. Not sure, haven't had to use that yet. Duct tape, oh yeah, we'll need that. Plastic. Is there any way to turn these or... Okay, there it goes. Wait, no, it didn't turn. Drop, transfer. Guess I just...
Look at you, out in the zone all on your own. They grow so fast, don't they? And I'll be back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd, talk again after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice again. What, did you finally talk Francis to death?
Hello to you too, Oppie. And no, I'm still here.
Flash shards. Okay. Interesting. Oh, we can stack like that? Oh, whoa. Okay. Did not know that. Alright. Error. Ah, so we can't stack like that. Okay. So there was something shining right here. Okay. More fabric and all of that good stuff. Alright. I need to probably craft a hammer or whatever we were talking about. Impact hammer. So let's go here. Mission, inventory, blueprints, mission, route map. I did not like that sound of grass moving behind me for sure. It sounded quite dangerous. Making sure all my doors are closed just in case I need to take off.
Hey, driver, I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants by now.
Can you not? I'm a little busy trying to keep them alive.
I'll keep to the basics, I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Fine. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not nearly enough time to get...
55 seconds and counting.
Okay. The remnants, in short, they're old objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind themselves to people, and you're the latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted. Once the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren call. That fixation is probably worming its way into your brain as we speak. This is the first time we've ever got our hands on one. But we know all about the past remnants, and oh gosh, this one time it materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that thing, it was...
And now I'm splitting the transmissions going to your receiver. Anything critical to your immediate needs will broadcast directly and immediately to your radio and headset. Anything not mission critical will be on a low priority frequency. Those transmissions will be recorded and indexed for you to listen to at your leisure. And by low priority, I mean just about everything that comes out of Tobias's mouth.
Tobias, okay. Alright, so collect materials and craft replacement parts. Can I craft in here, or do I need to go back to the original spot? Charge required. So currently I'm right here at this house. Pin waypoint. Auto trailers. Okay, so I just kind of swung around there. And then exit road. So that's closed. Okay. What is this? Anything else I can look at around here? What is this? E. Abilities equipped. Oh, we get abilities. Okay. Anything else that I need to look into here? Alright, materials and craft replacement parts. So I may need to go back to craft this, or you know what? I didn't even check inside of these places actually. Alright, so I can't close the door. Alright, that's not a great sign. TV. Okay. Oh man, I don't know if I have enough room for this. This is a battery. I definitely probably need. I'm getting too full. Is there any way for me to grab something here? Let's see. I feel like I need to break some of this stuff down, but is there a place back here for me to build anything? Or in this house? I think I already been in there. Let's see. This has radiation all around it. It's like there's definitely some things that can be explored there. Really dark right there though. See that blue, so I probably do need to go back as I'm collecting more stuff. I wonder, can I put any of this in the car though? So let me get my book bag out. Okay, so I want to put repair putty over here, put that in the car. Okay, what else can I put in there? The flares, possibly Is this a rubber? Oh, this is rubber. Can I stack a bunch of it or no? Drop, equip, rearrange. Okay, now I can see everything. Okay, that's how I get in there. How did I do that? Went in there and boom. Nope, that wasn't it. There we go. All right, so let's see. We have a steel sheet. We have a crowbar. I'm gonna keep that. We have this. I wish. I'm pretty sure. Can these stack? Okay, yes, they can stack. Cloth. Not sure when I'm gonna need that, but I'm sure I'm gonna need it at some point. Battery. See if I can get as much stuff as I can out of here and take my. I wonder, can I repair this? Durability, equip, more info. So if I hit V to see more info, tear into anything and everything out there with this voracious homemade tool. Reduce items to raw materials in moments and walk away feeling mighty. Okay. But is there any way to repair it? Is the question. I'm starting to understand this whole system they got going here. Just a little bit more. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm definitely hearing things move around for sure. Makes me want to move around. All right, let me grab my some of these computer parts. Okay. Copper wire. Let's get it. Okay. All right. This TV can go as well. In my bag. All right, so it's just pocketing some of that. Oh, what's this? Okay, so we have SRR meeting minutes number 1. Something I can read, or not sure. Maybe I can read it when I get back or something. Hide info. Not sure. Maybe I can't take that out. All right. Can I use this toolbox? Can I break it down? Nah, it's just breaking my little tool here down. Pressurized cartridges, I'll take that. Gas cylinder, yup, take that. Chemicals, yup. Anything else? Alright. Let's see. Battery. Boom, take all of that. Okay. So we got this stuff right here. Alright, let me... Bro, that horn is trippy, man. Let me see if I can stick some more of this stuff in the back. Stack these. Okay. There. Let me stack these. 4 of those. That's some pretty good stuff to go back with, though. But sure, for sure. Alright. Let's go and check out something else. This gets darker and darker every room I go into. Alright, backpack. Can I take the backpack? Maybe? Transfer materials, sword. Okay, can't take that. Okay. Another backpack that's empty. Alright. Did it recap? I think I already searched that. Yeah. Okay. Is there anything I haven't hit? Oh, yeah. Sodium vapor light. Let's look into that. Sodium vapor light. Recommended tool hand vac. Do I want to break? I wonder what this gives you if you break it down. Pressurized cartridges, scrap metal. Okay. Can I saw through this? Oh boy, I can. Okay. That looked like a door, maybe it's not a door. Okay, recommended tool scrapper. Perfect. Electronics. Plastic. 9-volt batteries. Taking it all back with me. Ooh. Let's see if I can stack some of this. Rubber ducky. Okay. Now this right here, trash can. Let's see how to break this down. Supply containers. Bro, I am hearing some weird noises coming from that side. Okay. And there was no doors to the inside on this one, I don't think. Nope. Alright. Let's move on out. So we searched that. We searched everything pretty darn good. And alright. Cardboard. Search that. Search that. Yeah, I think I can head on back with a good feeling about everything that I got. Oh wait, is that the crafting table right there? Inventory map. That looks like a big crafting table that this craft mat. There we go. Alright, so the thing that I needed, I thought I was gonna have to go all the way back to do this, but let's see, the hammer is what they were talking about, impact hammer. Are you serious? I don't have gears, so I need to chop that car up. And can I make another scrapper? I can. Look at all, ooh yeah, I got plenty. I got plenty of stuff to make scrappers. Alright, let's go ahead and go to work. Still have not found the gears. Okay. Fuel tank. There's a little bit of fuel in here. Let's see how my fuel's doing. Look pretty. I think I'm looking pretty good. Can I just store fuel here? Let's see. So let me grab this. Let's see. Some of that. Just carry it with me. And what's this one? One of these is full health. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this light while I'm here. I think I'm running out of space in my book bag for sure. Okay, did I make the impact? Yo, what is that sound? Got me spooked out. Alright, what was I doing? I was focusing on... Let me see. Did I get everything out of this dumpster? I think I did. Yeah. Alright. Put the lights. No more lights out here. I'm pretty sure I got some gears or something from some of that. Impact hammer. Still need gears. So I need to keep going actually. So it's gonna. Oh, here's another car. Hold up. Can I build a gear, I wonder? I might need to build a gear. A lot of scrap metal, duct tape. Something. Alright, I'm gonna go and see if I can build a gear, because I think I've literally scrapped everything here, to be honest. Alright. Gear. Oh, there's a gear. Oh, wow, I got a lot of scrap metal. Of course I can build a gear. There's one. 2 for a hammer, impact hammer. Perfect. Woo! So it's real nasty. Alright, what do I need to do with this? Is something I can break down? Okay, how do I use this? So I get close. I don't know what that sound was. Okay. What? Ooh. Yeah, that's some power right there. Like what they just did there. Okay. So I guess I overlooted a little bit. Alright, smash plasma generators. That was 1 of 5. Replace parts. Recommend. Okay. Alright. So we did that one. We searched these so we know there's no more around here. Yeah. Alright, let's continue on down the road. Let me see if I can see if I can. How do I end up saving this game, I wonder? Okay, so we started there. We came down here, hit this first spot. Got a couple more spots to hit. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. This is a good little intro to the game. If you enjoyed the gameplay, you enjoyed kind of like a survivalistic crafting and kind of mental anxiety type game, this is where you need to be. You like it? Leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.